What's that song that's what's that word that sounds like haberdashery, but it means like
Hello.
hello there.
Hello. Oh, hi there. How's it going?
Great. How are you?
Going well, going well.
Live in 59 minutes.
Unfortunately so. But it appears it might be now.
Nice.
So I believe today we'll be doing some Jackbox and Scribbler. Eh?
That we will.
Awesome,
That we
awesome.
will.
Looking forward to it. So with Jackbox, guys, we'll be able to interact with you guys. You guys can join the game if you want. Join the audience, be part of the game yourself. The stream has a low delay, so you won't need to do anything special. You can join Jackbox at jackbox.tv. We'll give you the code a bit later on when we get started.
That is correct. And who are we to start a stream without introducing ourselves? Let me very quickly state that I am Sdogga Man, but more importantly, alongside me is the one and only fantastical man himself, Mr. Blob, who is streaming today. Thank you, Blob, so much for streaming with us.
Such kind words. Such kind words.
What a
Thank
legend.
you so much.
And on the other side of the couch, the virtual couch today, we have Mr. Allegory himself, straight from the ranks of BAM Finger Guns, all the way over to the streaming channel, just underneath his team channel. It was a long journey, and he's very tired, but he's made the effort to come down here to help us out today. Allegory, welcome.
Thanks, Sdogga. Thanks, Blob. My neighbours decided to just start some renovating, so I may be on mute for the first couple of moments, and hopefully the power drill won't go for too long. But
yeah,
so
they were watching the stream. They
right?
saw us going live. They had the countdown on the screen.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm hovering over the mute button just in case.
That's what you do at a construction site, right?
Yeah, exactly. Saturday mornings apparently the time for, or Saturday mid afternoons the time for major renovations. It would seem.
Yeah, sounds
my favorite thing.
Sounds like Australian construction sites.
It's my favorite thing to do on the weekends. I don't know about you guys, but I get up, I have some breakfast, put some nani on toast, and then I go, all right, I'm going to knock out that south-facing wall today, I reckon.
Exactly.
It honestly sounds like he's wanting to drill into my apartment from his. It sounds like a minor drilling excavation.
Coming along for the journey, are we?
All right,
Since
and I am putting out... sorry, Blob, I'm just putting out the social media posts now. All the way over on Koalas Esports OCE. And in the server here, in Koalas Esports. And that's something I should mention, isn't it? We're actually going live directly from Koalas Esports. So the organization that's running today's stream, or today's portion of the stream, your Jackbox Fun and your Scribblio Entertainment, Koalas Esports. We are so happy to be producing this as in conjunction with the other orgs that are doing the streams this weekend. It's really awesome to see how much we can do together when everyone bands together. It's kind of fantastic to see that like so few quote unquote people can do so much, and we've already raised a huge amount of money for the charity that we're donating to, which is Wires. Very kindly, Streamlabs have set Wires up as one of their supported organizations that can receive donations directly from streamers. So that's who we're supporting today. They're a great cause. They stand for a lot of good things that I myself and I know a lot of people endorse. And yeah, so it's been awesome, and it's only going to get better, Mr. Blob, over this weekend. I'm really looking forward to seeing what comes later.
Definitely. We've got some tournament games on tomorrow afternoon. What if we've got some more on this later tonight?
Correct, yeah. I believe it's the 6v6 Diamond Tournament hosted by Zeigler Collective this evening. That's going to be a 5-hour-long extravaganza of pure Overwatch fun. And it's all hosted and cast by the Zeigler Collective as well. Great org if you guys don't know about them. They're a fairly, somewhat new one around the scenes, but a very, very strong one. They're home to quite a few really great teams, and some of those teams are going to be playing. So make sure you stay tuned in this evening after you finish your dinner, clean up the kitchen, grab some popcorn or some ice cream out of the freezer, and come join us at 7 o'clock p.m. AEDT for that.
For now, however, we've got some Jackbox and some Scribblio to do, I believe.
That's right, yeah. I believe we're going to get started off with Jackbox to begin with. I love these games. These are so much fun.
I was just going to say, for those that don't know, maybe we want to do a little bit of a rundown on what the Jackbox games are and how everybody can get involved.
We most definitely can. So Jackbox is a bunch of little mini games. Lots of fun for streamers and audiences. If you head onto your phone and go to your browser on your computer, just type in jackbox.tv. Once we get started, we'll give you a code. Give yourself a name, and you'll be joined in. There's not much more to do. Just sit back, have some fun with us. That's while we raise some money for charity. and help out the Australian firefighters.
That's right, and now the posts are out. Live on Twitch, posted to Twitter, and notified in Discord. Everyone can see what's going on. Man, I'm excited. This is going to be so much fun.
Very much looking forward to it. So let's jump on over. Let me just send you guys some the code.
Alright, so we're going to get joined in, I believe, as players. Should we drop the code in a couple of other places? Get a few team members in?
I don't see why not. Of course we can.
Let's do it.
Let's
Absolutely. I'm keen as a bean. Let's share that code around with a few of the other dudes who are helping out with our streams on the weekend.
Alright, let's make this happen.
Alright, there we go. So, while we get a few of our other players joining in, and a few of our fellow associates among the other orgs jumping into the lobby, let's have let me just take this moment to go over a bit of what we're doing here and what our goals are. So, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, we'd had this idea, Blob, developing in the backs of our minds, kind of individually, really, over the course of the past month and a half, since this sort of, since the bushfires in Australia reared their ugly head once again. But about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was approached by one of the members of Succ Gaming and AOE's staff, Dimmies. She sent me a message via Discord and just said, "Hey, look, I really want to do something to help out, and I feel like we should do something together. I know you're keen to do as much as you can. We had just finished producing the Koala charity stream on the 11th, that Saturday, and we'd managed to raise a good amount of money, which, if you're not aware, has now been sent home. That was sent through the Port Macquarie Koala Hospital website. Sorry. A week later, once their website was back up and running, so they've received that. And if you missed that, I did stream that on the Koalas Esports channel, and it's also going to be going onto their channel a little bit later on, once we just edit out a few of the transitions and cut it down to size. But yeah, we had talked about this off and on for a while, and then we sort of all had the same idea at the same time. And Dimmies reached out to me, and Bex reached out to I believe Kiefer or perhaps in Vertigo from a couple of the other orgs, and we all went, "Hey, this is something we all kind of want to do. Let's talk about it." So we set up a Discord. We got a few channels together. We started talking about it. We hashed out all of the ideas, and within a week, we had already worked out the bones of what we were going to do this weekend, which I think, personally, I don't know about you guys, but I think that's pretty awesome. Just
really,
this bunch of people. Yeah, we just sort of sat down and went, okay, great. Well, what can we do? Let's try this. Oh, I like this idea. How about we stream some Overwatch games? Okay, well, how could we? Do we have any professional matches? Oh, well, I have I have an open div game, and we can set up a tournament. And well, I just finished doing a whole bunch of workshop codes in my stream. So, you know, we throw all the cards down on the table, if you will, and then in no time we knew what was going on, and the fact that we can stream for 3 days for a total of 10 hours every day is kind of awesome to me, honestly. You don't, I don't know, you don't expect it by default from streamers. I don't know if it might just be me, but I don't feel like it's a common thing to sort of come together and be like, let's stream 30 hours this weekend.
Yeah, it's definitely definitely something that doesn't happen often, and it's awesome to be part of. I believe we've got Jackbox starting now. You can jump on using the as an audience member using the code.
We do, yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. The code is up on the screen in the top right-hand corner. You can see it there. We've got our lobby in the background set up and ready to go. So let's play. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. And remember, this is all going to Wires, the charity helping directly compensate businesses and individuals for that are affected by the Australian bushfires, and looking after animals and people in need. So it's all for a fantastic cause. If you want to donate, type !donate or !dono in the Twitch chat right away, and our little Streamlabs bot will pick it up and reply with the donation link. We don't get any of the money, it goes directly to Wires. All we get is a notification on stream saying how damn awesome you are.
Just because I was looking it up in the background as well, just in case you were wondering, Wires is a New South Wales Wildlife Information Rescue and Education Service, and they've been rescuing and caring for wildlife for over 30 years, and is the largest wildlife rescue organisation in Australia.
How are you guys going there with Jackbox? You guys in?
Yeah, I'm just writing my responses now.
Well, you got just about 10 seconds to go. Cutting it close there.
God, I love these games.
Let's take a look. First up, something you shouldn't buy.
Welcome, Paper Planes Esports, to the Twitch chat as well. Good to see you here, guys. Thank you so much again for everything you've been doing to help us out.
One of those answers is I don't know if you can get.
I'm not sure you could get either of those on Craigslist. Have you ever gone to buy parents on Craigslist?
I most definitely have not. But you know.
Neither have I.
One for each of you. Yeah, no, that's a new one. That's a new one for me.
Next in line, what Waldo from Where's Waldo says to himself.
Oh, hell yeah, that's awesome. Hey, let's get xxKeefer joining us in the Twitch chat. How about that? Not just in the Twitch chat, in the voice chat. Does that sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right, guys, let's pull him in, and I'm gonna drag him down, and I want you all together on the count of 3 to say, "Welcome, Keefer." Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Welcome,
Keefer.
Yeah, there he is. Welcome. Come on in. He's here. This is, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Keefer from Zeigler Collective. I was talking about him before. He's actually going live tonight with his org running the Diamond 6v6 from 7 o'clock all the way through to the end of the day, midnight, 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. I suppose, AEDT. Keefer, welcome to the chat. Great to have you here. And as soon as he realizes he's muted, he will respond to my question, or respond to my welcome.
He might have a similar situation to Elegor. Maybe if he unmutes, we'll hear some construction sites in the background, or
yeah, he might be. He could be the person drilling.
He could be the. Exactly.
we'll know if we look at the Discord streaming channel and we see Kiefer unmute when Allegory mutes, and then swap
That's
back
all
and
for
forth.
round one. Here's the scoreboard.
There's always one of them.
Maybe we're actually the same person. You've never heard us both speak in the same channel at the same time.
You know, that's possible. Yeah, we could well be. He. You could.
Now round two, where
I'm
all
actually
points
Kiefer.
and bonuses are doubled. The drama.
Alright, we should have everything that we need all sorted out here.
So round two,
Okay. Oh,
use a
alright. I'm in.
Mr.
It's me.
Kiefer's here.
He's
He's
here.
back.
Mr. Kiefer.
Welcome.
Actually,
Welcome.
Mr. Kiefer is my father, so
Sorry, I apologize.
Kiefer Jr.?
Master Kiefer.
well, okay, cool. How's it going, guys? Sorry, I've been missing answers because I've been trying to figure out technical difficulties. Thank you for inviting me in.
You're more than welcome.
The more the merrier, then.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. We're here to have fun. The way I see it, when we get more people in, it's more fun.
I think so. Another 1 second to answer. No, I've got 42 seconds. Jeez, I'm trying to get myself orientated here.
I think I somehow moved myself to the audience, which means I now get to have a casting vote.
Ah, okay. Is that anything like when politicians quit doing political stuff and then they go and become a voter? And they go onto Twitter and they say, I'm voting for this guy this time, and they actually skew the votes by being...
My entire role now is just to influence the outcome of the
Oh no, you have power.
Let's start the
Private,
show.
private.
Please don't use it for good, please.
So good.
Use it to
I'd
get
say-
people to donate to Wires by
Okay,
typing
pick your
exclamation
favorite.
mark donate in the chat. Every cent counts.
Exactly, I was going to say, instead of donating to my cause, however, I will accept donations to Wires in attempts to sway my vote.
Okay, yeah, that's as good a way to play this as any, you know. Send a few cents over to Wires, get Allegory to skew all of our votes. I love that. What makes hot dogs taste so good, Chihuahuas or taste buds?
Yeah, I've got to go with
Oh
the
boy.
more popular one.
Hamsters, Chihuahua.
There you go.
I've played this game before, mate. I know all the answers to the questions.
But don't we come up with the answers?
And next,
I still know
new
them.
requirement of amusement parks, you must be this blank to ride.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember you can always join in by typing in the code at the top right corner of your screen, DPPZ, and by going to jackbox.tv in your browser or on your phone. There's actually an app you can download as well if you feel like it that makes the experience just a little bit more enjoyable. And of course, all of our proceeds today, all of our efforts are going towards the great cause of Wires. So please, if nothing else, type that donation command into the chat and see just how much we've managed to raise as an Australian community and just how much more we can do via the stream. It's a new requirement at an amusement park.
Okay, next one.
You must be this
The type
wide.
of life they'll
See, I was
probably
always going
find
to
on
type
Mars.
girthy because
It's voting
as a
time.
wide, as a reference to being like wide, but I changed it. I
Hey,
could've won.
for me, I'm just speaking out of experience.
The type of life you'll probably find on Mars.
Wonder
Oh dear.
who did Chihuahuas.
Oh dear.
I'm so
Allegory.
glad this came up in the right order.
Allegory, you've got you've got to skew this vote, man.
Well, I feel like, I haven't seen any, influencing donations to sway my even the field and balance it out from the
Ah, yes. Make everything balanced as all things should be.
The
I wonder
stream
if
is a
that's-
couple of
No
seconds
more.
behind,
Let's see the
so
damage.
you see the
Just
countdown
slightly,
add
yeah.
another couple seconds.
I feel like evening the votes is probably better than snapping my fingers and eliminating half the population.
This is round 3, the last.
I wonder if that was
one
Mother
final
Nature's
chance
attempt
to
at being
catch
a
up.
Thanos.
Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same
to
prop
give
this
me the
time.
power to affect the game pretty much.
Your
I was more just going for the
is-
natural disasters in general, but you know what? Yeah,
best way
giving
to
you
scare
power
a
over
burglar.
Quiplash is still a bad idea, no matter what. Or maybe it's a good idea. Who knows? Your moral judgment could be far better than anything I've ever considered.
Only one way to find out.
I think also the Jackbox.tv website also works on mobile, so you don't even download the app. You can just head straight there if you've got the browser.
Correct. Yeah, that's right.
If you really wanted to, you could probably join off your PC and off your mobile and play against it yourself.
You know, that's true. You
That's,
can.
I believe,
Okay, in
it's
round
called
And-
one,
cheating.
you get to award
And
3 votes.
there's
You get
private
more than one
mode in
answer, or
both
spread them out.
mobile and desktop browsers. So, you know, just saying. The best way to scare a burger. Burglar. Burger. The best way to scare a burger. How do you scare a burger, guys?
I don't know about you guys, but you give it some beetroot. I think that's the scariest way to. That's the best way to scare a burger.
I think the best way here, or the best response that we've got here, is the fact that 2 of them just result in people being naked.
This is a common response.
Well, I mean, what do they expect? They're burgling in the middle of the night, like.
I
People
walk around
are-
my
of
house
them-
naked all the time. I've never been burgled.
Exactly. See, 100% success rate for all nudity. I think we know the response here. You guys know what to pick. I'm not trying to skew any votes or anything, but it may happen to be the one that deals with the naked people. 13% to Blob,
That's a significant number.
25% to trained attack spiders from Kiefer. But
This
the
one was
winner,
too good.
Sdogga,
Oh,
confronts them naked.
self-burn.
Thank you
It's
very
over.
much for
Let's take a look at the final
proving me
scores.
correct.
Well played.
Hey, same deal as you, my friend. I've never been burgled. I could be naked right now. You wouldn't know.
What's
Not, I hope at least, but you know, that might be what's doing the trick for me.
I love Quiplash. I think Jackbox has made like their entire business of Quiplash, right? Like, isn't like Jackbox like Quiplash and other games?
I think so.
Yeah, lots of fun.
Quiplash has been around in all
Who
of
entered the
them,
game
hasn't
first? You guys need to start the game again. You guys
Yeah,
are
I
the
believe.
special VIP.
Yeah. I've hit the button. And everyone else has
Did
hit the button.
you select?
Heyo, I'm Josh Schmitzenstein,
Whiplash.
but you can call me Schmitty. Also, you may call me
XL. Remember,
Okay,
ladies and
good.
gentlemen, you can
Now, if I
always
don't
join
remember
in the
names,
game at
please
any
feel
point in
free to
time
take it
for
personally.
free by using the code at the top right
Time
corner
for
of
round
your
one.
screen,
You score based on the
jackbox.tv.
percentage of players who like your answer.
Use the code
Plus, there are
DPPZ.
winning
I believe you can
bonuses
even
at
type it in with a
Go.
/DPPZ at the end if you really, really want to. And everything that we do here today, all of the goals that we're pushing towards are all centered around wires. We are actively attempting to raise as much money as we can for the Wires organization. They're a great org, they're a great cause, and every little cent counts. Even if that is all you can afford to donate. 1 cent is 1 cent more than they would have had any other way. So please have some fun in the stream, and if we manage to entertain you, donate a couple dollars to Wires. I know I will be come our break partway through. Yeah, great fun. Got about 45 seconds left on the clock, and I need to answer my questions.
So for those that haven't played Quiplash before, you'll be given some time to answer a series of questions, and then as the game progresses, your answers will be put up against the answers from other players, and the players and the audience can vote on which they think is the most amusing or the best answer to that question.
Okay,
Great,
it's time
quick,
for some quiplashing.
fast,
The first
and
prompt
fun
is
game.
the worst combination of 2 actors
It does
that
mean
could
that
possibly
the rest of
star
the
in the
cast
next
is probably
season of True
concentrate a little
Detective
bit.
together.
For their answers at this stage.
Just for a
Okay,
few
everyone,
seconds
vote
at
for your
least.
favorite.
I mean, hey, we could all just be really good at words. What's the word for being really good at words?
Witty.
Oh, no.
Witty. Yeah.
Let's go with witty. It's not the one I was
Witty,
thinking
no.
of, but that does the trick.
Work.
I
Yeah.
can't think of it. The worst combination of two actors that could possibly star. in a
I
season of True Detective.
Didn't even
whoever put those answers in, brilliant.
didn't even think of Elmo.
RuPaul and Elmo.
I mean, like, yeah, he's always finding that stuff on Sesame Street, right?
The title of a never-released
True,
Jimmy
he
Buffett
is.
song.
Isn't Elmo the leader of of Sesame
Keefer.
Street, basically?
My
Kiefer.
bad.
No.
My family came out and I had to quickly mute myself.
Oh
So,
dear.
A really bad name for
Well,
a
I'm like a
family
cranky
comes
child on
first.
stream.
blank place. Vote on your devices.
Really bad name for an apartment complex. Sdogga's place. Oh Jesus.
Well played.
Guys, screw the other vote's mine.
Nailed it.
Screw it. Don't vote for the other one. Vote for Sdogga's place.
It's pretty bad.
It's
Pretty bad. I don't know about you.
The ironic
It's
part
pretty
would
bad.
be if Sdogga, this was your answer.
Well, that would be ironic because I just told them not to vote for it.
It didn't work.
No, I had to do that one myself. I'm so sorry. It
You know-
was such a good opportunity.
The best bit is you're actually correct. It is the worst place, the worst name for an apartment complex because my place just sucks.
One is in the
Oh.
books. Let's see the scores.
No, don't worry. You're not the only one. My place is pretty bad too.
If it helps,
I've got
my place is
a
pretty
I've got a
amazing.
bed. Got an empty fridge.
Again.
Well,
Round
that's
two.
true.
And,
I've got one of
Round
those.
two, make it
And a
interesting.
computer.
I'm doubling
That's about
all
it.
the point
That's
values.
all you need to
Turn.
live, isn't it?
As it said though, tie's broken by how ticklish you are. So
Yeah, sure, true. You're right there.
yeah, we're gonna have a competition to see who's the most ticklish. I'm not quite sure how we're gonna do that on stream, but you know, donate to Wires and we'll figure it out after.
Exactly. Yeah. Keep in mind, Allegory is skewing every vote that comes through for every donation. He's
Good
like the
idea.
world's kind. I was going to say the world's worst politician, but that some people reckon the politicians skew votes anyway. So that's neither here nor there.
It's pretty good though. The fact that the game's so interactive, it makes it great for situations like this. Especially if you're not willing to actually type in answers yourself, you can still be involved and invite your friends, and we can get as many people in here as we can and make it a much more exciting place.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Sdogga, I feel like you've answered all your questions there and you're ready to go. You must have
I
come up with some
have.
good ideas. The
I'm
ins-
keeping this one going. I don't know if they're good answers. That's up
well.
for you guys to determine. But
Often the first response that comes to mind is the funniest. People that you always tell when somebody's overthought their quiplash answer because it sort of tends to fall that little bit flat.
well, that's true. Yes. Then again, most of what I think of, whether first or not, tends to fall flat. So
Okay,
I don't
here we
know.
go.
I might be
first
breaking
I'm making a
that trend.
terrible mistake of looking at the streams countdown. I'm a little bit behind.
Yeah, that's
yes,
not a
remember, add like
great
5
idea.
seconds to that.
Ooh.
One of those is accurate, and one of those is just scary. So
You should never share your computer with someone else. You should never share your political opinions.
The
with
website's
someone
very
else.
polite. When I make my vote, it goes, "Thanks, audience member," with an exclamation.
Allegory is the audience member.
It knows
Oh,
my
no,
name
that's
too.
right.
My name's at the top of the screen, but I could have just put that into the thanks.
And yet you're the audience.
Audience member.
thank you, fellow human.
Coming up next.
Thank you,
it
generic
would have been a much
placeholder.
different name if instead of phone home, ET kept saying
J_P5RXQQWX1 asterisk. What a good name. You make me feel like dancing. Hell yeah, I win it.
That would have been a much
And
different
next?
movie.
Keeper.
Yes, should air a TV show about lawyers
Could
who
you
are
imagine
also
ET
blank.
pops up, is just like rifling through the fridge and all that, and then someone comes in on him and he goes, "You make me feel like dancing." That's the worst DT voice I've ever done. I am so sorry.
And that's all.
Cuts
we got.
immediately.
You're
Patrick Swayze.
smashing these scores just by default.
Yeah, it's because Kiefer isn't responding.
No, that was
He's
Blob.
not paying attention.
I
Blob!
paid attention to the stream.
I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what you're talking about.
You guys should
I
just
am
get like
winning
a
now.
random
And
word
now,
generator
round
in a
three.
separate
The
tab and
last
paste
lap.
in random
Point
words
values
so
are
the
triple,
playing can see
and
how
you'll
it goes.
all be answering the same
The next thing Donald
question.
Trump will talk about in his next press
The
release.
prompt is
Avocados.
something
Ooh,
you
the
should
last
not
flash,
put
all
in your
point
kid's
values are triple.
sandbox.
You guys you could beat me. Something you should not put in your kid's sandbox. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ooh, this could be.
There's so many responses you could come up with. I had an idea, and I changed it several times. And then I came back to it, and then I changed it one more time. Which is the long way of saying I thought about it.
You made the classic mistake. The
So
classic
let's...
flash mistake of overthinking.
Well, I gotta play for points
Let's
now.
see the responses.
Yeah, the pressure's on. You're starting to get
Give out your
competitive. You've
votes
hit
now.
the lead by
That's
default.
right.
Mind you.
A screw... a Sdogga Man! Well, you're not wrong.
Somebody's really gone for the and the good news is it's gonna work.
You're not wrong. It's a bad idea.
Oh, jeez.
Callback jokes are always the best jokes in Quiplash. Strategy.
It is a bad idea. It's true. Talk about killing the vibe, you know.
Do you guys get a vote as well, or is this all on me? It's a generic audience.
No, we
vote.
gotta
No,
vote
get
as well.
votes. Yeah.
Wouldn't give you that much power.
Should though. Should. I promise I'll abuse it.
Well, remember, he's going to abuse it for every single donation that we get, so that's incentive if nothing else. Oh, here we go. A screw by Blob. 13% off the score.
I just wonder who got it.
I got a
Safe
very
very
good
hesitant to
percentage.
give the answers I normally give in this game because I usually play with my friends behind closed doors.
PG
I would have
vote.
said something much more less PC about
That's all.
something like
Now for the final score.
probably something to do with sharps or something.
Kiefer's over here making up for all of his like lost votes that he got by not answering, just by using Sdogga Man every time.
It's his excuse.
I've seen it successful. It's like how the Overwatch meta develops. It's the quickest way to power meta. It's the thing that works.
True. That's right. Yeah.
It's the Sdogga meta out here at Quiplash.
Let's get some new players in so we can get Allegory back, shall we?
Sure.
Get more people.
I've
Remember,
spent this
The
entire
code is
time still not being able to-
WIRJ.
WIRJ. Yeah, I've spent this whole time still not being able to actually write my Facebook promotional post for it yet, so good use of time. I feel like the bright smiley yellow icon does not represent me as a person at all. Far too optimistic. Blob, I feel like you've taken my character.
Yeah, I don't think my character exists. So everything's a little bit too small.
Oh wait, I'm
yeah,
the, I'm
Sdogga
the,
Man.
I'm the,
I'm gonna get myself this code.
Do you want to put the jackbox.tv link in the same place where you just pasted that?
You know, that's a great idea. Yeah, I should
It does
probably
change
do
with
that.
each game, so might not.
Just the URL though, 'cause some people said that may not
Ah,
be.
right.
Jackbox.tv for anybody else that wants to join in.
Correct, and there is
Hey,
a 4-digit code that will be on screen to join in as the audience as well.
And the good
Where's
news is
this
you-
code?
it's the start.
WIRJ.
Ah,
what in real
weird.
juice?
That's really weird, dude.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of work.
You almost kept it PG. I guess you kept it PG.
Oh, we don't have to stay it.
What in the jugular? What?
We were pretty close
Hi
to the
there, I'm
Wires
your host,
brand there as
Schmitty,
well with
and
that
I'm
room name.
kind of
True.
excited to be here.
meant to be.
Why
Well,
we're
that's everybody, I guess. Have
we're
fun
just-
and keep your hands where I can see them.
allegories in. Hey,
This
There we
is
go,
round
round
we've
one.
got 4
You'll
players
score
now.
points based on the
Welcome.
percentage of people who prefer your
Round
answer.
1.
Have at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember you can join in the fun with the code in the top right corner of your screen. There is no there's no pay to entry, there's no need to sign up. You simply join the website and get to vote and join in as the audience. And remember, everything we're playing for today is for excuse me, it's for the cause of wires being donated directly through Streamlabs, so we don't even see any of the money, we just see your generous donation as it passes through. They're a great organization, they're really helping out where it counts, and we're proud to be supporting them. In the meantime, we've got some responses to type, guys.
My multitasking ability failed me entirely there. I was focused entirely on. Oh, look at this. Setting the pace for response times. It's all that audience participation.
Okay, so I don't know if my response technically counts for that last one. You'll see what I mean when it pops up. It's a little bit technically
Let's take a look. Starting things
inaccurate, but hey,
off, a terrible
what the
vacation
hell.
idea,
We're
going to visit the Museum of Blank.
Bright blue icon.
Okay, voting time. Pick your
a
favorite.
terrible vacation idea, going to visit the Museum of Blank. Ironically terrible vacations. Or Dick Smith stores. Dick Smith stores.
And been around for a while.
Oh, jeez.
And we've got
That would make it a terrible vacation. Though.
It would be so
pretty
bad. Could you imagine just going to Dick Smith all day? Like, oh, Mom, look over there. That's the discount TV.
Just walking past the corpse of Dick Smith. Yeah.
Sorry, allegory. Dick Smith is
Okay,
fucking
next one.
great.
The
Oh,
weirdest
wow.
sentence a judge could impose. It's voting
The
time.
weirdest sentence a judge could impose.
Oh wow.
I sentence you to 5 years in a jumping castle. 10 years hopping.
bizarre how often like the answers come out to be somewhat similar. Like you could actually do 10 years of hopping in a jumping castle.
Well, thank you. Do both.
You could
times
do
once.
both of these.
Bexy in the chat reckons she can't hear anything from her end. I guess we turned, yeah, because I could hear everything before when I was streaming.
Oh,
just
Bexy,
gonna
I
take
can
a
tell
look
you we
now.
definitely do have audio outgoing, so hopefully that's just a local thing. But if it isn't, shoot us a message and we'll see if we can fix it up on our end, alright?
If she's using the Twitch app, I was having a lot of issues
Next.
where my Twitch app
good
won't
place
do
to
audio
hide
for some reason,
boogers.
and if I do it in a browser, it works. So
Ah,
Time to
really
vote.
figured out what was going on there, but maybe just test that as an alternative.
just another reason why the Twitch app is a problem. I've always had
Right.
issues with it, so I don't doubt you there.
Me saying that out loud probably isn't going to help Bexy fix that problem.
Well, you know, that's a good place to hide boogers. Sdogga's apartment, or wherever you store the rest of your boogie.
Bexy, that's
I'm
a.
not sure that's the same
I need some.
boog,
Come on over.
but hey, you know,
That's definitely derived from the same Latin word, I'm sure.
probably, yeah. Allegory, surely. 50-50 split.
Next
There's
in
that's
line,
another game mode
The
that we can
worst way
play
to
today.
spell Mississippi.
Good old split the room.
It's voting time.
I always love the one with TH.
Mississippi.
The best answer to that question is every S is replaced with TH.
The worst bit is that Mississippi, the
Mississippi.
proper word, and Mississippi is, they both make the same little amount of sense in my brain.
Somebody should really
Me
see
say
Bexy.
sippy.
That's so- We'll see him.
Ooh. Okay then.
Ah.
Punches it out with the audience vote.
Look at my
That's
sad
the end
little
of
blue
round
face
one.
not
Let's
getting all
take a
the
look at
points.
scores.
Bexy Pie got booze. That's fantastic. Can
I
you
like
share
this
some?
result. Yeah, can you come on over and give?
Time for
Yeah,
round
come
two.
join us
Everything is worth
on the
2
stream
times
desk.
as much as that silly round one.
Share that booze.
This is just going to turn into a room stream just in a moment.
The least scary. Okay, I see. I almost gave away my my question before it popped up on screen. I thought that's too much.
At least I know who I'll be competing against.
I hope that's a good answer. I hope you guys laugh at that one as I type it.
Mm-hmm.
56 seconds on the timer. And those results are being furiously typed in, as you can hear via that stream Discord channel right now. No, it's all good. I think it's good because we can hear exactly what you're typing. We can all extrapolate the key sounds.
That's it.
Kiefer coming in with his results now. Ladies and gentlemen, remember you can always join in with the festivities and fun here on the Jackbox Party Pack for free by going to jackbox.tv and typing in that 4-letter code WIRJ, and the audience can join in. You actually get an active role in voting for things, and in some games you even get to participate by typing in or skewing the way the game runs. So please feel free to join in, and even more, feel free to type !donate into the chat and send a few dollars towards the very wonderful foundation of wires.com. The least scary horror movie, Night of the Elevator Music.
Accurate. Accurate.
Oh boy. This is that old throwback, hey?
It's coming around to the stale portion of the throwback joke though.
It's true.
It's almost overused.
That's true.
But you do have that weird effect sometimes where it gets overused. You know that point where it starts being funny again?
Yeah.
But not because it's like a callback anymore, because it's just...
That's usually about 6 or 7 beers into the evening.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, look at that clean sweep.
And next is
Nice one, Allegory.
the hit song from the Broadway show.
I think,
Oh, look, it's the first time Sdogga went to use his own callback.
Yeah. I had to try. It's only Kiefer that's allowed to make jokes about me in a derogatory or somewhat negative way. Farts the musical in a bottle in a bag.
Just good night. Good.
You all know that classic from Fart the Music in a bottle in a bag?
Yeah. That's
you
how
have
you
to.
save it for later, right?
Yeah,
That's
it's
way
that
too
scene where
good.
they do it. Yeah, they're trying to save it for later.
Look at the audience is doubled.
Awesome. That's
Next
great.
one,
A lot of
We've
good
got
audience
a prank
participation.
the Supreme
two
Court
audience
justices
participations
probably
right now.
play on each other.
2 whole points in the audience
Time
participation
to vote.
packet. A prank the Supreme Court justices probably play on each other, coloring each other's wigs or sentencing each other to hopping. Oh boy.
You know, that's what they do. Definitely. For
Only
sure,
if
cover each other's wings.
Yeah. Now here's a question for you: Would they color them with pens and pencils and textures, or would they use like spray paint?
I'm imagining like a tie-dye situation.
Yeah.
That's an
going to
idea.
go tie-dye, but you know how
It's a
much
bit
typing
creative.
that would have been.
Really grooviest justice around with the tie-dye wigs.
The best thing about going to prison.
There'll be a lot of T's.
It's
The best
voting
thing
time.
about going to prison: destroying a porta potty or dropping the soap.
It's a lot of fun.
Oh boy. And both of those are completely G-rated responses, by the way.
That soap sure is slippery.
It sure is, yeah. I do it all the time. Not in prison, but I do it all the time.
I'm just going to...
I just had to pause there just to figure out.
Yeah,
What you were
exactly. Yeah, I
saying.
felt like I needed to...
Yeah, it's interesting that you felt the need to clarify it, actually.
I did, yeah. I don't know what
We've
that says
reached the
about
end of
me, but
round
hey.
2. Let's see
Says
what
quite a bit actually. I can tell you that.
Alright, where are we up to? Round...
Oh no.
Lucky Allegory
xxKeefer
from behind.
stays in second. Allegory, literally from behind,
Welcome
comes
to
all the way
last
through to the
lash,
first
the final
spot
round.
position.
Stakes are
It was all
triple.
that
There's
soap.
just one prompt, and you're all getting it.
All point
Last
values are tripled
lash
in round
prompt
3.
is-
Everyone gets the same prompt.
A little-known lyric in the original
Here we
draft of
go.
the Star-Spangled
A
Banner.
little-known lyric in the original draft of the Star-Spangled Banner.
What, US question? I love
It
the
is,
US
yes.
question. Especially
go
so
ham
close to
on this
Australia
one.
Day.
Yeah, that just means we can go completely nuts. Well,
I
let's
don't
see
even
what
know
we
any
can,
lyrics from the Star Spangled.
Yeah. I'm like, I hope I've got the right song.
I'm pretty sure America pops up in the lyrics at some point. I can tell you that
Yeah.
much. That's all I know, though.
Maybe we should have, as a quick service, quickly given a prompt.
Oh, I didn't even get enough
That's what
chance to
everybody
think
wrote.
about.
Oh no!
Vote away.
It's just the three of us now. A little-known lyric in the original draft of the Star-Spangled Banner. Oh, say, can you see Sdogga over the hill? Oh, why can't IP? With guns a totem. Oh. Oh, jeez. Apply your 3 votes now. Audience
I
members get 1 vote. I'm not going to say which one I'm laughing at the most because
Yeah.
we don't know which one's mine yet, but oh boy. Oh, jeez. Quiplash. Here are the results. Oh, why can't I pee? With 29% of the results. Oh, say, can you see Sdogga over the hill with 29% of the votes? With guns a totem. With 43% of the votes. I'll take it. Thank you very
That's
much.
the end. Let's see the final
Although personally, I
scoreboard.
really like Sdogga over the hill.
Actually, Ben,
No changes.
how many of you played a lot of Fibbage?
I have not.
Oh, that's the one where you have to
Guess the right answer and make up fake.
yeah, make a convincing lie.
Ooh, that
Big
sounds
Smith
like,
stores.
that sounds pretty good.
Oh,
We hit the new
boy.
players then, so you
Yeah,
guys
let's do it. Let's get in a new lobby.
So you'll need to change the lobby code.
Yeah, the lobby code changes. It's KSST this time.
KSST.
Anyone that was in the last one, you'll need to change to KSST.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into this Jackbox lobby.
I'll be there in just a moment when I decide to type properly.
Press this button when everybody has joined. Let's see if everybody has joined. I believe so.
We did have 2 in the audience.
We did. Let's see if they join in again. OCE is here. Welcome, OCE. I get the feeling that might be someone using the OCEUnited account. Good to see you. Go to jackbox.tv on your mobile device to join in using room code KSST. Sorry to interrupt you, Allegory.
I was just saying if anybody's put the code in Twitch chat.
Ah, let's do that. That's a great idea. You're up here for thinking, Allegory. Up here for thinking. There is the code.
In the meantime, I'm going to have a 15th attempt at drafting this.
Hi, I'm Schmitty, which is Norwegian for bringer
Take
of
your time.
cash.
We'll shout at you when
Amazing
it's
coincidence.
almost time to.
Thanks for starting this
to
game,
get your
guys.
votes in,
Now
to
we
get
got a
your
jury duty.
lines
Let's
in.
get going.
We're slowly climbing 5
This
players
is
now.
round 1. You score based
Ladies
on
and
the
gentlemen,
percentage
remember
of
this is
players who
all
like your answer. Plus, there
for
are
the sake
winners
of
bonuses at
Wires,
stake.
a
Go.
fantastic organization being donated to directly through Streamlabs. So All donations immediately go to the receiving account of Wires and don't stop anywhere in between, except just long enough for us to see it on screen and to thank you very much for your donations. The donation link can be found by typing !donate or !dono in the chat at any time. Alright, some results are getting posted vigorously now as everyone focuses hard on their responses.
Yeah, I should probably do that, actually.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Got about 50 seconds left, Allegory.
Plenty of time to promotion.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jeez, those sound much nicer than my keys. Are they some news? I'm sorry.
Oh, there's a good boy in the background. Get him to come join in the stream. Grab him and get him to jump up on your lap, and every time we'll read out the votes, and every time he barks,
show.
we'll have the right. We'll know which one to pick. Talk about skewing the results.
Okay,
am I right?
everyone, vote for your favorite.
Right.
What do kittens dream of? Beating TDDQD in Tumo Sumo,
So
or their
true.
father's getting run over by bison.
Okay. Very violent. Very violent. Both answers actually very violent.
Yeah, but one relates to someone who needs to be beaten, and the other relates to someone who we don't want to be beaten. At least not in that way. OCE coming through there, taking home every vote.
Everything.
Felt like the Lion King reference deserved more than that.
Next in line, what's the Mona Lisa smiling about?
Is there a live action movie out yet, or is that still coming?
No, it's been and gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was
Oh.
terrible.
Oh.
It was a soulless cash grab to renew the rights. That's it.
Well done, Disney. Good work. What's the Mona Lisa smiling about? The man behind the camera. She found out Sdogga lives. Oh boy. The man behind the camera was mine. Oh, Allegory, OCE. That's 3 to she found out Sdogga lives. And I was hoping
Next
to get
up,
some results for that
a
one.
secret way to get stubborn ketchup out of the bottle.
Specifically
I couldn't
because there
stop.
is no camera. It's one of those kind of not challenges, puzzles, I guess. A secret way to get stubborn ketchup out of the bottle. Threaten it with a knife. You punch him off the rooftop into sumo.
I feel like there's a theme here.
Yeah, I feel like
Is there
there's
a
a
theme?
new callback that's been developing right
Ever since yesterday, to be precise, exactly. And if anyone is unaware what we're talking about, that VOD is actually live on the Twitch channel that you are watching the stream on right now. That is assuming you're on OCEUnited. If you're not, follow that big old
And
button at the
next
top of
is
your screen on
the
whoever's
most
channel is
embarrassing
hosting
name for a
OCEUnited,
dog.
and you'll be able to come over to our channel.
Time
That
to vote.
video from last night, hosted by Disconnected Esports, is live for you to watch for free anytime you like. Most embarrassing name for a dog, Sdogga, or cat. Sdogga, I've got to be very
Yes.
clear here. Sdogga bracket, closed bracket to be precise. That is a pretty embarrassing name.
There's two themes coming along here.
There are.
Sometimes the punctuation can actually make the answer, I found.
Well, that's true. It seems to have done the trick in this case.
Yeah, I mean, that closing bracket really got me, really sold me there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's meant to be a
Make up a
smiley
name
face,
for
but
the
apparently
space
semicolons
between your
and transferring to the answer space.
Sdogga smiley face. Well, that's
It's
the thing.
voting
Those two don't
time.
go together.
Split up.
So what do you guys call it?
I think that's unanimous. Wind catcher. Oh boy. In before someone came up with the idea of rudder.
There's got to be some strategic voting though, right? You can't have too many 100% wins, even if it is
Sails. Welcome Damo to the chat. Yes,
Hey,
Tempo
Damo.
is a caster. You are right.
Just here for Jackbox. Way too much fun. Should join in.
That's
Join in,
Come on
Damo.
over.
Come and
Let's
come and
take
join
a
us. Have some
look.
fun. KSST, join us in right now. We're jumping into round 3, I'm pretty sure. If I remember. No, this is round 1.
Yeah.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
It's time for round 2. where
Kiefer
all
coming
point
out ahead with
values are double.
1,600
That's
points,
right,
stealing the
double.
show with the Sdogga deprecating references.
I wasn't. That wasn't me that time.
I'm just going to blame it on you every time now.
How did I
You
do
started it. So
that?
you,
Build a reputation. Oh, geez.
exactly.
I didn't want
Got to make
insult
Sdogga great again. All right, those results are coming through. Starting off with mine, which is very interesting. Let's see what we get coming through this time. And
Enjoy
ladies
your
and
party,
gentlemen,
Damo.
remember,
Be sure to check in
We
every now
are-
and then.
yeah, over here streaming the Jackbox Party Pack live to you on OCEUnited, all for the good of Wires, a fantastic Australian-based organisation. Is it Australian-based? I actually don't know. I don't want to mispronounce that.
I
Hey,
actually sent
Damo,
you very well.
you need to
Whiplash
put the
is
stream
coming
up
up.
on
The
the
first
TV
prompt
when you get to the
is
party.
The worst
have a bunch
part
of
about
people
being a teenage mutant ninja
Yeah.
Maybe a
turtle.
couple of donations. Who knows?
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
They are doing a lot of really good work out there right now for Australian wildlife, and they're actually, their goal isn't just to help. Obviously, you know, they're collecting money to help as much as they can, but they're also spreading the word a lot, which I think is fantastic because, you know, not everyone has the facility to donate, and that's a-okay. No one expects that everyone you know, has to give up potentially important income, but it is very important that people know what's going on, because knowledge is
Okay,
you
next
can
one.
apply this to just
A
about
word that should
anything,
never follow
but knowledge is
beef.
half the battle, and if you know what it is
Time
you
to vote.
need to fight against or fight for, you can make some really great decisions from there. And the more people that know about things, the more we can make a difference, and the more change we can make. It doesn't just relate to donations, it relates to developing, you know, technological ways to fight fires, or, you know, it's like awareness of cancer that generates more revenue for scientists to investigate cures and so on, you know?
Just did a quick check out. The Wires has actually been an Australian-based organisation helping out wildlife in need in Australia for over 30 years now. It's pretty
That's true.
impressive.
Correct, yeah.
Next
They've
one.
sort of popped up again
Something you probably
because
shouldn't
of
try
the
to sell
fires, but
on
they have been
eBay.
around a long time. They're actually New South
Vote on your
Wales based, I
devices.
believe, if I'm not mistaken.
That's what I'm reading here on their page, in their About
Yeah.
section.
And they work with a lot of really great organisations that also do similar things in the local Australian, you know, scene, like WWF and the National Parks Association, which is really fantastic. They
Can you
make a really
imagine the audacity of your scamming cojones if you actually tried to sell eBay, the organization, on eBay?
That's
sell eBay on eBay, eBayception.
Yeah,
That's a big
that's
call.
slightly
Next in
difficult.
line.
Yeah.
The worst
Not
thing
how
you
you
could
do
stuff
that.
a bed mattress
You make
in.
an eBay listing for eBay.
Cojones to speak. We can
It's
be
always
actually selling eBay on eBay.
And you start the bidding at like $20. You get like 2 people coming in, and they get up to $45. So you sell eBay for all of $45. You're like, damn! I thought this was gonna work.
I don't like either of these answers. Both terrifying.
Yeah, I'm
But
not
both
convinced.
equally correct.
Mm,
I don't know though. Lego is probably it just ends the world, doesn't it? If you stand on it.
imagine lying down on it.
Yeah.
I've never stood on a keycap, but I'd imagine.
Oh well. Hold on. What if
They
it's like
worse than
laying
they
the
go.
nails?
Next, a good sign that you may be a ghost. Time to vote.
I've just simultaneously blown everyone's mind with that one. A good sign that you may be a ghost. A mirror. You feel like you have unresolved issues.
At the end of the day, are we all just ghosts inside our own body?
Well, you know,
Let's deep.
According to the second one, maybe.
that is,
I don't know. Maybe.
that is one way to look at it, yes. A good sign that you may be a ghost. 2 points directly over to Keeper. And he takes the audience result. Allegory, I'm sorry. That's gonna hurt.
I probably should
That's
focus
the
more
end
on
of
my
round
answers
2.
than
Let's
listening.
take a look at the scores.
Well, I don't know. Judging by what you said earlier, maybe focusing isn't the right idea. Maybe just chuck in your first idea and see what happens. Look at that. Keeper holding on to the first spot with
This is
5,100
round
points.
3, the
Told you, I
last
know all the
round.
answers to these
Points are
jackpot
tripled, and
questions.
everyone gets the same.
And you can
one
join in
single
any time,
prompt
ladies and
this
gentlemen,
time.
via the code in the top right corner of the
Our
screen.
prompt is
KSST
The name of a new
Jackbox.tv. You
perfume
do
by
not
Betty
need an
White.
application of any kind to run it. You can join out of any browser that you have access to. Alright, let's get some results in for round 3. Gotta have a giggle before you've even got the answer out there. Just
Looking
to let
forward to that
everyone
one,
know.
then.
You know that feeling where you send your answer and then immediately after you hit send, you're like, oh no, I should have written this.
Yeah, all the time. I'm not having it this time,
Alright,
but I do know exactly
Hand
what
out
you
your
mean.
votes.
The name of a new perfume by Betty White, Cookies and Cream Dreams. Golden Girls Live Forever. The Golden Shower. This smells like by Betty White's Better Muck 2. Oh, jeez. What do you vote for there?
Yeah, I'm It's a difficult one.
I was
Oh,
gonna
they're so
say,
good.
immediately after I clicked on it, I was like, dang it, I should have written Best Grandma.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Let's get these Quiplash results in. 13% to OCE. Cookies and Cream Dreams. Taking home a neat little 13% there. The Golden Shower, 13%. 13 seems to be the unlucky percentage number.
Sure is.
You can tell just about everyone voted for. Here we go.
I was
There
a
it
big
is.
fan.
Yeah.
That's it. Let's take
That's a
look at
reference to
the
Gwyneth
final
Paltrow's
scores.
line. By the way, do you know she released a perfume that smells like a certain something? That's what she named it as well. She legitimately called it that. They were in smell testing, and she said, "Wow, this smells like this thing," and that's what they went ahead and named it. So it just goes to show you guys that if you want to start a brand, you don't have to name your products anything intelligent.
Let's do something hilarious and funny.
Just
Or
just
instead of it being
sniff it.
subjective, just tell the audience what it smells like.
Yeah, exactly. Just have a sniff or have a try, have a feel, whatever, and just be like, this feels like an avocado. Call it that.
Do you reckon in store when they sell it, people come up to smell it and they voice their opinion about, oh, I think this smells like that, and the sales staff was, no, you're wrong.
They're like, that
Well,
does
to the
not smell like
untrained-
what I thought at all.
To the untrained sniffer splitter, I guess it would smell like that. Anyway, guys, I gotta cut in here and say I gotta dip because I can hear small children in the background and I want to go help my wife.
Oh
So
no.
That's okay. No, it's all
You
good. It's
better
about
help
nap
with the
time.
small kids.
Yeah, no worries, guys. Thank you so much. I've just had so much fun. Maybe back later, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
probably organise the diamond tournament later anyway. So
That's
catch you all for later.
all good. Yeah, enjoy, man. Thank you so much for joining us.
No whackers, guys. Peace out.
See you. man.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Kiefer. And as he said, yeah, he's going live later on this evening at 7 p.m. AEDT on this very channel with the 6v6 Diamond Tournament. So he's got a lot to prepare for later on. That's for sure.
That should be an entertaining event though as well.
That'll be fantastic, yeah.
Should we swap over to a different,
Sure.
different game?
Yeah.
Should we
Let's get a
do-
new version of a new Jackbox game going.
Let's jump on over to some. I don't know about you guys, but Fibbage sounded pretty good last time.
Oh, hell yeah.
I agree. So for those who are unfamiliar with Fibbage, similar concept in that you'll be asked a question and then everybody makes up their own interpretation of what they think the answer is. And then
That's
the
right.
correct answer is also there as well. And the goal is to get points by either getting people to vote for your fake answer or to guess the right answer.
That's right, yeah. We've actually got the room code right there on screen already, so let's jump in.
The room code for this one is MFV0.
That's correct. I will drop that in Twitch chat as well for everyone. Hopefully we can get a couple other people joining in as well.
I believe Sdogga is. You've got to choose your sound, your signature sound.
I do, yeah.
You've got a couple to choose from.
I do. Alright, I'll pick that one.
Did not expect that one actually. Let's
What,
get
the
going.
sound?
Yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't
Do we have
think of
it?
that one.
Welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie, and in case of an emergency, your seat may or may not double as a flotation device. 3 players. Okay, everyone, secretly think of which of the other 2 you like better. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the
Here we
audience.
go.
You can
3
play
of us
along for
joining
your
in,
own
and we
personal
have someone in
score
the
and vote
audience.
for your
Welcome.
favorite lies. Let's do this.
Beginning round 1 of
This
Fibbage.
is round 1.
Knock,
You'll
knock.
get 500
Round
points
1.
for everyone you fool.
500
and you'll get
points.
1,000 for
Everyone,
finding the
you
truth.
fool. 1,000
And you've
points
got
for
a
finding the truth.
defibrillator. Use it to remove all but one
It's been
lie
so
and
long
the
since
truth.
I've
And
played
just one
Fibbage, I
defibbing
can
per game.
barely remember how it even looks.
Time to pick a category.
Yeah,
Choose a
I haven't played
word.
this for a while.
Okay, here's your first question. Kelly Tarleton Sea Life Aquarium in Auckland, New Zealand is
Oh, yeah,
home
I've
to
never
a
played
very
this stage,
special
so-
octopus named Rambo.
Kelly
who has been trained
Tarleton's
in the
Sea
art
Life
of
Aquarium
blank.
in Auckland,
Now,
New
use
Zealand
your device to
is
enter
home to a
bluff
very
that you think
special
will fool
octopus
the other
named
players into
Rambo,
thinking
who has
it's
been
true.
trained
If you
in the
can't think
art
of anything
of
in time,
blank.
use the lie for me button for half the points. Do it now.
So for the audience, you can like your favorite lies, and you can play along by guessing the truth on each question. Enter lies. All right, let's see.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
All right, the results are coming through now, and that time is ticking down.
Okay, there are
Better
your
get every
choices.
result in
Find the truth
right
and enter it
away.
on your
All
device
lies
by
entered.
touching the answer
Kelly
you want.
Tarleton's Sea Life Aquarium in Auckland, New Zealand is home to a very special octopus named Rambo, who has been trained in the art of Swedish massage, photography, fine wine smelling, and raps. Find the truth. Remember, guys, you can vote on the website.
All
So
right,
notice
let's
the
see what
game still
everybody
has
picked.
Cookie as the announcer in the game as well.
Yes, that's right.
Sorry about that.
500 points.
Too many.
500 points to Blob as well.
Yay!
Photography.
You got the truth.
The hardest part was teaching him to keep his 7 other tentacles
Somehow,
out of the shot.
I had the feeling that
And
might be
let's
it.
put this last one out of its misery.
It just seems like that's the type of thing that they'd be able to get to
Yeah.
happen. I don't know. That
It's all just a bit weird.
it really is.
All right, pick a category.
Privilege number 2. Choose
We
a
all know
word.
The thumbs category is the most important one to win.
It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick
Okay.
with this one. Okay,
It chooses
here's
one
the
for you if
question.
you take too long.
On March 12th,
Well, there you go.
2015, Dukes of Dorchester Auction House
On
in
March
Dorset,
12th,
England, auctioned off
2015,
something rather
Dukes
unusual.
of Dorchester
Winston Churchill's
Auction House in
blank.
Dorset, England.
Write your lies
Auctioned
now.
off something rather unusual. Winston Churchill's blank. I see. So this is a auction house, but something tells me that it's not something new.
Okay, there's
wonder
a
what
truth
it could have
out
been
there.
sitting around.
Find it.
Of Winston's for a while. On March 12, 2015, Dukes of Dorchester, an auction house in Dorset, England, auctioned off something rather unusual. Winston Churchill's wife, blood, smoking pipe, or pillow. Okay.
Pick something.
Gotta choose something.
All
think
right,
we're all
who
in.
picked what?
God damn it. Why do I feel like that's the truth?
You had to pick something somewhat accurate, huh?
And the rest of these lies
Blood!
didn't fool a soul.
They auctioned off Winston Churchill's blood.
Mmm. Yum.
How in the hell? Allegory jetting into top position with 2,000 points. Goodness gracious.
Select
And
the
another thumb
category.
as well. It's the important one.
Ah, yes, you need that thumb.
Okay, here's the question. In 2015,
Greece
researchers
is the
from the
picked
University of
word.
Pittsburgh concluded that
2015,
oddly enough,
researchers
people of
from the
ancient
University
Greece
of
were afraid
Pittsburgh
of
concluded
blank.
that, oddly enough,
Input your
people of
lies
ancient
now.
Greece were afraid of what? And ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to join in, please go ahead and do so. It is completely free to do from any browser that you have access
Hurry,
to
hit the
on
like
your
button if you
mobile
can't
or
think.
on the desktop. The code is MFVO,
Okay,
and
which
you can
one's
join by
the
going
truth?
to jackbox.tv. In 2015, researchers from the University of Pittsburgh concluded that, oddly enough, people of ancient Greece were afraid of sand, zombies, the Greek, and cows. Okay. I like this. But
Only
I'm gonna
two
go.
that kind of make sense.
Yeah. I think I know what I'm gonna go with.
Okay, what did everyone
Hopefully
pick?
my answer.
No, hopefully my answer.
No.
Oh dear. Allegory. How could you do it?
Why do I feel
Zombies.
like he's searching these up?
Allegory!
Some of these
I'm
didn't
not,
get picked.
actually.
Zombies!
Yeah, it makes sense, right? They would have been afraid of the dead coming back to life, which we would know as zombies, but they wouldn't have called them zombies back then.
Oh, well,
Okay.
aren't you just using your brain? Aren't you just very...
Wrinkly.
This is
Goddamn.
round 2, which means all point values are doubled.
Round 2.
And
1,000
remember to
points
use
for
your
everyone you fall.
defibrillator if you need a little
2,000
jolt of
points
help. Use it
for
round 2 or
Allegory,
lose it.
apparently.
All right, pick a category.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Relevant,
here's the
I
question.
guess.
In a courageous attempt to raise
Charity.
money for
Yeah,
charity,
perfect.
American
Okay.
podcaster Jesse Carey agreed
Wildlife
to
rescue
blank
information.
for
In a
168
courageous
hours
attempt
straight.
to raise money for
Enter
charity,
your lies
American
now.
podcaster Jesse Carey agreed to blank for 168 hours straight. Something tells me he doesn't mean stream.
Okay, take a look
Alright,
and
the
find
answers
the
are
truth.
coming in. Look at those little eyeballs looking around. In a courageous attempt to raise money for charity, American podcaster Jesse Carey agreed to blank for 168 hours straight. Did he agree to scream, sing, listen to Nickelback, or watch porn? Something tells me it's going to be one of those four options.
But probably easier if you know who Jesse Carey is.
Well, yes, that might help.
That certainly does help.
Okay, let's take a look.
And here come the answers. All answers are chosen.
I'm
Watch
so sorry.
porn. I voted for that because I wanted to.
How would that work on a podcast?
Well, that's the thing. It's the only type of live media that you could watch that on and still and be allowed to, because it
I thought I did the
would
same
be
thing once,
somewhat
but later
censored.
found out that I'd only listen
You
to
couldn't
one of
watch
their
it on
songs for about
stream.
3 minutes.
But if you think
And
about it,
we're
all you're
done.
going to hear is sounds you probably don't want to be hearing for 160 hours straight.
Well, it might be good if you have an overactive libido. Maybe might
Time to pick a
you know,
category.
help to lessen
Look
that
at
down.
This came up the first time. when we
Okay,
did
here's
Pick a
the
Band,
question.
So here we go.
In the 1912
I see
play
this as
Snow
well.
White and the Seven
Dwarves.
Dwarves, the dwarves
In the
were
1912
originally
play
named
Snow White
Blick,
and the
Plick,
Seven
Flick,
Dwarves, the
Wick,
dwarves were
Glick,
originally named
Snick,
Blick,
and
Plick, Flick,
curiously
Wick,
enough,
Glick,
blank.
Snick, and curiously
Type in your
enough,
lies now.
blank. Well, that was the fastest I've ever responded. So, let's see if the old first thing that comes to mind is accurate.
Hurry, hit the lie for me, bud. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
In the 1912 play Snow White and the Seven Dwarves, the dwarves were originally named Blick, Plick, Flick, Wick, Glick, Snick, and curiously enough, Quee, Dick, Steve, and Chewie.
Thank you for the host there. Much appreciated the one viewer.
Let's see what everybody selected.
The answers to this. Dick. I had to vote for it. It rhymes.
It's too obvious.
Blob. Thank you very much. We'll trade back and forth.
No, what is this?
Quee. Allegory.
And that
What?
means this lie didn't get picked.
What?
Allegory.
Absolute guess.
Stop looking up these answers, man.
I am. My keyboard is far too noisy. You would hear me.
What is that lead?
All right, pick a category.
There's one in there we should probably not touch.
Well, we ain't waiting forever.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, here's the question. In 2010, a
DNA.
biogenics company called Gnome
The
took on an
2010.
interesting scientific study. They wanted to know what made the
Correct.
DNA of blank so special.
In 2010,
Write
a
your lies
biogenics
now.
company called Gnome took on an interesting scientific study. They wanted to know what made the DNA of this thing so special. I wonder what kind of responses we're going to get back from this.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices.
2010, a biogenics company called Gnome took on an interesting scientific study. They wanted to know what made the DNA of gnomes, extremely short people, platypus, or Ozzy Osbourne so special. I see. I like it.
Pick something.
I'm not sure extremely short people is the correct term anymore, but hey, maybe in 2010
All right,
it
who
was
picked the watch?
a little looser. Extremely short people, Blob voted for that one. Allegory takes the points.
What?
Ozzy Osbourne.
Aussies' DNA turned
It's
out
the
to be
truth,
so
I finally got
awesome,
one.
It jumped into
What is
another
this?
petri dish.
Allegory
and bit
takes
the
it as
double
well,
helix
naturally,
off a
because
bat's
apparently
DNA.
Allegory is unbeatable at this game.
And that means
I've lost a couple of times.
What is this?
I'll take that second place, even though we are still tied, my friend, Mr. Blob.
you're about to
Yeah.
enter the final
Close, man.
fibbage. Just one final question,
Yeah,
and
between me and
it's
Blob.
worth a triple. Good luck. And now,
3,000
your
points.
final fibbage question. The
Oh,
name of
boy.
the sport where participants knock down bowling pins
The name
using
of the
a
sport where
football.
participants
Enter
knock
your
down
lies
bowling
now.
pins using a football.
Hurry! All right, where's the truth?
The lies are in. Find the truth. The name of the sport where participants knock down bowling pins using a football. Blind soccer, boredom, fouling, and football.
Football.
Football, correct? Because you're bowling. I nearly did that. That's. I can tell you right now that was nearly exactly what I typed myself.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Actually, don't know what this one is.
Something tells me blind soccer
Hmm.
might not be it.
You
Why
all
not?
nailed it,
Fouling is the truth.
and nobody picked the
The
other
only
lies up
kind
there.
of ambiguous, probably something that they picked to call it word, as opposed to blind soccer.
I feel like blind soccer is really playing for the thumbs cup at this point as well. It's got to take everything.
Well, you know, that's true. It likes for allegory, taking home the thumbs cup as well.
Well then, it seems
Just
as though,
complete,
Allegory
clean
is
sweep.
just destroying this game completely. Just making it stand.
You did, and ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder here that we are streaming on OCEUnited as part of a very big collaborative weekend produced by 6 different Australian and New Zealand-based Overwatch and competitive gaming organizations. We're streaming for the good of Wires, a Australian-based organization, doing the utmost they can to help out in this time of need over in the east and everywhere that the fires are affecting people. If you would like to donate, please, I encourage you to do so. You can get the link directly to the Streamlabs-based donation page by typing !donate or !dono in the Twitch chat. And no matter how little or much you can afford to donate, every single cent counts and makes a huge difference. So please, I encourage you, if you can, pull out the old digital credit card for us and send a few dollars the way of Wires. Now, boys, are we going to go for another round of fibbage, or are we going to jump over to Scriblio? What do you reckon?
I'm okay with either option. Fibbage is always good fun, but it does really work on getting the right answer. So we can move on to something I'm going to be terrible at, which is going to be Scribblo, because I can't draw a thing to save my life. So
All right,
the
well, we can do
answer is
Scriblio.
stick figures.
That's part of the fun, though. Well, I reckon we should go over to Scriblio if Blob agrees. We can jump over to a temporary BRB screen while we get that set up. And guys, if you are enjoying the stream, thank you so much for joining us and tuning in. Be sure to stick around, because when we end today at 5 o'clock p.m. AEDT, it is not the end of the day. We will actually be back again, not us personally, but we will be back live at 7 p.m. right after we have a little bit of dinner, get the kitchen cleaned up and put the kids to bed and feed the dog and so on and so forth, with the 6v6 Diamond Tournament, hosted by the one and only Kiefer and the Zeigler Collective organization. They're an awesome bunch of people over there, and they put a lot of effort into getting this event ready and working for us. So be sure to pop back tonight after we've all had a shower and eaten some food, and come and watch that tournament. We'll be going all the way up till midnight, and then tomorrow, 12 hours later at midday, Sunday, we will be back again, going live with some more fun, some workshop codes, including Doom Sumo, Genji Dodgeball, and what's it called? Color Hunt, I believe. And afterwards, we're closing out the entire event with a inter-org-based show match, hosted by the one and only Succ Gaming and cast by yours truly, myself, and a bunch of fantastic people over at Koalas Esports. In fact, Allegory, you're joining us for that event as well, aren't you?
Yeah, we'll be looking forward to that one as well. Should be a bit of fun.
Is that your first time casting?
Yes, that will be. Well, other than this, I guess, but it'll be my first time actually casting some gameplay and doing my best to keep up with the camera work. So hopefully everybody can be gentle, but it should be a lot of fun.
That's awesome. Are you looking forward to it? Do you think you're gonna try any particular style of casting, or just take the props from your partner and do your best?
Yeah, my plan at this stage is pretty much just to follow the lead of my co-caster and let them sort of run the show and just contribute where I can, and hopefully some sarcastic quips and a little bit of fibbage knowledge might come across, and that sails through.
Well, you definitely have the fibbage knowledge, as we know, because it was impossible for us to get anything other than the lies in that last game. You took home every single truth, as far as I know.
No, I missed the first one, which was a little bit of a disappointment on my behalf. And I think at one point, Blob voted for a couple of your lies. So there was a couple of dropped points there. I probably could have
well,
2,000 more or so. But, you know, these
what a
are small
shame.
transgressions.
It's unfortunate you couldn't just completely wipe the floor with us all in that last one.
Yeah, it wasn't quite a clean sweep. And, you know, disappointing. But I feel like with a little bit of training, a little bit of practice, I could probably get there.
Yeah, you gotta put the nose to the grindstone a little bit and get some study going, I suppose.
The challenge with all these Jackbox games, as some of us would have noticed, is obviously they're very Americanized in flavor. So there's little things that give it away. Like the correct answer is always going to have an Americanized spelling of something rather than Australian spelling of something, even if
Well,
it's
yeah, that's true.
tips and tricks. And so, you know, those are the kind of clues that really get you ahead in the fibbage game. And the good thing is when we're watching the Diamond stream later on, those guys have sort of figured out how to do that for Overwatch, which is much more impressive.
Yeah, well, that is quite true.
Like that segue? Look at that.
Yeah, it's an excellent segue. Unfortunately, I did partially miss it, but that was my fault.
That's
Um,
okay. What I was going to mention is maybe just explain for those that aren't maybe as familiar with Overwatch in general or the ranking of competitive games. If we've got some gaming agnostic viewers tuning in for the stream, just maybe a bit of an explanation of what a diamond stream is and why that would be exciting.
Well, yeah, absolutely. That's a great idea. I'm just flipping over to the Discord channel right now. Allegory, would you mind just kick off a little bit of that for me? We have a couple of technical difficulties with Blob over here, but fear not, the stream will be with you in just a moment. We'll just get the Scribblio lobby going as well, and I'll drop that link in chat for you. But Allegory, take it away for me while I click over here.
Sure. So for
Okay.
those that we got Blob, I'll just really quick synopsis is that for those that aren't familiar, a lot of the organizations that are cooperating to bring this streaming event over the whole weekend focus on a competitive game called Overwatch. It's where most of us got to know each other and where this collaboration started. And so the diamond level is quite a high level of player skill in the Overwatch game. to the upper echelons of talent. So it'll be good to see some people that really know how to play the game doing a bit of a battle back and forth under some competitive rule sets and with proper structure. And the commentators and the casters will be doing their best to make sure that that content is relevant for anybody that's viewing. So even if you have no idea what's happening on screen, it should be pretty entertaining to listen to.
That's exactly right. Yeah, just like any other sports match that you might tune into on the TV or on the radio, it should be just like that, but even better because it's based around Overwatch. Yeah, and these guys are some pretty talented people. I don't know if you've seen too many of them, Allegory, but in my time, I have definitely watched some of these players and some of these teams go from really good to even better. It's going to be such a joy to see them play.
Really looking forward to it. It'll be the first time watching most of them play for myself, but yeah, really looking forward to it.
Well, you're in for a treat, my friend, because watching that kind of play, especially when you know the teams and you know they're local and you know it's all for a good cause, it is just so rewarding.
Perfect. Sounds good. So I think Blob, jump back in there for a moment. Have we got the Scribble IO up and running?
Just about. I'll send you guys a link shortly so we can get started.
Fantastic. There we go. And ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, this is OCEUnited live right now with you with some fun kickback, relax stuff on a Saturday afternoon rather. What better way to spend it than talking about a good cause, having some fun together, playing some really casual party games, and looking forward most importantly to this evening's tournaments. All right, here we go. Getting that link loaded right now. And about to jump into Scriblio. Here is that link. Drop into chat for you guys. Feel free to join in. Again, it is completely free to play Scriblio with us. It's exactly like Pictionary, but you don't need to pull out a whiteboard or a notepad and come down to our place. So feel free to come and join in, have some fun with us, and see what we can draw. We have a selection of custom words as well that we've prepped.
Okay, we got 3 of us in.
Allegory, welcome. And you can join at any time as well, so you do not need to join right now if you're just making your way in now. You can join us at any point by following the link. I will make sure I post it in the chat for you so that you can always find it no matter when you jump in. And while I speak, thank you so much, Bouncy Bear, for the follow. Really appreciate it. If you do have a couple of spare coins sitting in the old digital wallet, or if you have a few moments, make sure to type the !donate or !dono command into chat. Follow that link to the Streamlabs hosted Wires donation link. Even if you can't donate, it would still help a lot just to share it around, share it with some friends, some family, you know, get people talking about it. It's super important that everyone knows what's going on and that people are aware of the positive effects that many different people, including ourselves, are trying to have. Because, as I was saying earlier, it's not all about just generating revenue, you know, talking about it, caring, and spreading the word about people already doing positive things is just as important, you know. I don't mean to ramble or anything, but when I phoned up the Koala Hospital, the Port Macquarie Koala Hospital, to talk to them about the donations that we had from the Koalas stream back on January the 11th, they were just, everyone I talked to there were just gushing with how much people are calling them just to rain down their praise, to send through enormous donations and just to thank them for what they're doing. There are a lot of people that have actually got personal experience and personal stories to do with either the koalas or a koala of some kind that has gone on to be saved by the Koala Hospital, or you know, they've just seen them suffering in the wild, and you know, are really glad that some people are working around the clock to keep them alive. So, you know, there's a lot of really good work being done, and it's important to know that while we need as much help as we can get, we're already making a big difference in everyone's own little way, and this is our way of doing that, you know.
Definitely, we've raised a good amount of money so far. Looking forward to see how much we can raise, how much our community can raise over the weekend. I believe we've got this afternoon a diamond tournament, and then tomorrow we've got a internal teams tournament as well. So we've got a lot to go. So looking forward to it. Okay, well, let's get started.
Let's get this Scribblio going.
Let's do it.
And this is the chance for you guys to get some revenge on my Fibbage performance.
Oh,
Yeah,
I guarantee you I will.
it's. I've been known to be absolutely awful at this game, and if Damo's still in chat, he can agree. It's been pretty bad.
Here we go. Allegory is drawing.
Right.
It's like, is that a horse? Or?
Oh, I know what this is.
Yeah, put me out of my misery.
Gotcha.
Rad.
No, yeah.
Just got in there.
Oh dear. Good thing this is you know, in the public domain, right?
It is, yeah.
It is.
Oh boy. I shouldn't have picked this
Oh.
quite so hastily. How do I do everything that I want to do?
The sound effects a clue.
Sure, why not? Let's go with a yes. I'm gonna have to.
That's
I'm gonna
actually
have to
pretty
take
good.
a little bit of.
That's pretty good, actually.
Ah, there we go. Thank you for putting me out of my misery on that one.
Well, at least I can only get better, right?
I
Don't you
am
have, like, a
so
proper
sorry
drawing pad as a-
in advance for the memories that this may cause. Just
Oh, but hang on. It doesn't work if you're streaming it, doesn't it? Because
Well, we can't have the stream open.
all right, I'll pause that.
yeah, you guys should probably close it.
I'm like, hang on, what was it called? Just to give, because you get points for wrong answers, don't you?
No, I don't believe so. Or maybe the drawer does. I don't actually know. Oh, okay. Oh, was that supposed to be scatter arrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, you can join in at any point in time, by the way, simply by using the address posted in the chat. If you haven't got it, well, that's okay, because I have, and it is right there in chat for you now.
Something like...
Oh,
yeah. No.
wait.
Can you do colours in this? You can, can't you?
You can, yeah.
That would
Oh.
help.
What? I am confused. I am Confucius.
Not quite, but okay.
Isn't it? Can tell I don't
Oh.
actually... Kind
mean-
of, right?
You can. It kind of works.
And it goes more like this or something like that.
I can't say I know what's going on here.
I'm surprised you haven't got it yet, actually.
Oh no! Oh
Uh,
no! I should have known that.
Only
maybe,
you put just the words together.
This is going to be really bad, but allow me to simply do a this real quick.
It gives you the number of spaces in the word. Oh, okay. You don't need to draw that part.
One of those is not a part of it, but okay.
It is if you count A and Z.
True.
Vorbis, I'm sorry. It's not quite where New Zealand is.
Or hippos. A couple of Kiwi guys in my team. I'm getting the hang of this.
Would you like some help there?
My
Sdogga Man?
fingers didn't work properly. Allegory's turn.
Why did you make all these words animals and stuff, man?
No, they're not all animals.
Okay, so that's a.
Have we not seen another
giveaway?
hero except for Mercy yet?
Why did I even pick this? Hang on, let's just do this. No. I have no idea.
This
I
is
love
fairly confusing, actually.
I love the fact that
Please
I know
help.
what this is.
Oh wait, wait, what?
They need a big fluffy ear. Just like the Koalas Esports logo.
Yeah, because of course I know how that looks. Wait, that doesn't help. No, why is it not
No.
working?
Ah!
Oh, I put it in
There
off.
we go.
God damn it! So close. I was so close.
All right, here we go. Let's see if I can remember how this one works.
Oh yeah, this is my one. What's it called?
It's the cutest little
Uh-huh.
thing on the world. I don't know what.
Hold on. Quick. No! I was gonna draw the one of it! You got it too quickly. Let's see what you got. Why do I have the feeling that this is like... Stick Man!
Oh, did anybody remember that website? Like, there was all like stick fighting and stuff like that.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, what was it called? That was so good.
Here we go. Here's a bit that should give it away.
Oh, it gives clues.
Uh,
Up the top, it fills in letters if you don't guess after all.
Correct. Yeah, it does. This just looks like someone who works at Hungry Jack's.
Edward Scissor Fingers.
Edward Waterfingers.
Looks like
Hello,
someone
welcome to
at
Macca's. How may I take your order? Yeah. So 2 Big Macs and a large fries. Drive through, please.
This is... I'm not even going to do this. Why does... Okay. For whatever reason...
I got to guess 5-letter words.
Why... I don't know if it's bugging out. Can you guys see me drawing stuff or not? Like on my screen
No.
it's... Okay. Let's do that.
You filled. I think you've got the fill tool selected,
Yeah, okay.
Huh.
and it was on white, I assume.
Yeah, cool.
I was about to type spider, but then you appeared.
Spider wouldn't fit though.
Well,
The
you're not wrong.
hair was pretty much the clue.
The hair's the clue.
Ah! I love the fact that you made the whole map, the whole image brown for that one.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. I didn't realize that on film. So, yeah, good. I'm not really adding to this, so I'm just going to get no points. So
It's not inaccurate.
What?
It's
Yeah.
just that the background is inaccurate.
Yeah,
Is this?
it doesn't help. Hang on.
Oh no.
Oh man.
I did warn you guys. I cannot draw.
All right. Give me. Just let me go at this one. All right. Hold on. Got a rush. Do do do. And then got a thing.
Have you got one of those like proper drawing pad things, or just all with a mouse?
No, I've just done this a lot.
I wasn't implying it was good. I was just curious.
Yeah, I wasn't saying it was good or anything. And then he's got one here like this, and then around like that, and then there's a big thing like this, and then it goes like this, and it goes
What on earth?
like this, right?
Oh,
And then there's a bunch of people that are like, whoa,
yeah.
help me.
I saw this word come up earlier. And I didn't know what to draw with it, so I skipped it. Sorry.
That is so Sigma though. 5-letter word. I can't use spiders this time either.
It does help.
Gotta make
if you
this
know
one a
how
little
many
bit more
letters it is, right?
difficult, I think. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be difficult on me, not you guys.
Blue line. You should you have the list of words, Sdogga. You have a massive advantage for this.
True, but I can't be bothered clicking over to Discord and finding where I put them. It looks like a pod race. It looks like DNA sideways. It looks like, well, what the is that Inspector Gadget's arms when he's drunk? Go Gadget arms, and they just all get all twisted up like spaghetti. Oh boy. 7, 6. Oh,
it's the same one again.
Yeah, it is.
I'm so pleased with you that you didn't just do the same thing again. For
No, I was like, no, I can't do that.
I've got to change it up a bit. Oh, they're not getting it. Let me just do the same thing again.
Paybacks a yeah, no problems. We can. The link is on screen, or I'll just resend it for you. Make sure instead of just clicking on it, sometimes it doesn't work. You just copy and paste.
Correct, yeah, but the
Not
link
a
is
problem
there.
at all.
Ah, okay, I see how it be. Want to give it to? Oh, I almost hit enter on 2 different words because it didn't correctly remove itself.
That was This is the last round, guys. We'll get another one. We'll do another set after this. To let
Oh
some
no.
more people in.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, I've got to draw this one. I have to draw this one. Allegor, you'll probably get this in no time. You'll probably get it now, honestly.
What?
Where's the grey? Gotta go grey here. Whoops, I didn't.
It's
quite
not
do it
case
properly.
sensitive, is it?
I believe it is. I think if it's a name, you have to.
It says he's close.
You are close. Very close, as a matter of fact. Where's the white? Give me the white one. Here we go. Smooth this out a bit. Thank you very much for taking your time, because now I get to flesh this out a little bit more. So that's perfect. Yep. Thank you. You guys are
Something
missing
is-
one crucial letter that is literally in the name of the Discord you're sitting in right now.
Oh.
Really?
There you
It's
go.
that?
Yep, we're actually named Koalas
You
Esports.
think I would know that, right?
And the reason why is because there's a gaming cafe in Sydney called Koala Esports.
Yeah, I noticed that. The most recent Twitter update was in 2017 or something.
Well, that's true. Oh, here we go with another purple.
5 letters again.
Sh-
Cool.
I wonder why that was so easy.
oh dear, allegory.
Oh, well.
How on earth?
This is, yeah, I'm not very good at this, am I?
All right, can we get anybody else in?
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, now is a great time to join if you would like to. Please do. You can join at any time. You don't have to wait for the game to end. You can jump in at no matter what. The link will be in Twitch chat. If you can't find it, I will help out by pasting it in the chat right now.
We also, I've just put it up on screen for you guys, so if you want to type it out, then you can do that as well.
Exactly. And remember, we are streaming today, all day, in fact, for the rest of the day, all the way up until midnight. And again, all afternoon and all night tomorrow, all for the good of the Wires charity, who are doing an incredible amount of great work for animals and people affected by the bushfires. So please, if you can play, if you can't play, if you can stick around or not, no matter what, please share that link, or even better, whip out your wallet and donate a few coins to them. We don't see any of your money. It goes directly through the stream to the Wires organization directly. So there isn't even any wait time before they start benefiting from your generosity.
Interestingly enough, and so I was just reading through their website then as well. So WISE plays a major role in national community education, and so just to give an indication of how much response there is from Australians in the face of disasters and how much community events like this make a difference. So they may usually get several 100,000 unique visitors to their website annually, but they've had over 1 million unique visitors in the last couple of days.
Yeah, that really puts it in perspective as to just how much we're able to make a difference here. If people, excuse me, I apologize. If people are just looking for information, regardless of whether they're going to donate or just to read up or to share information, that is several times fold what they make in a year. You know what they I'm trying to think of the word. How many visitors they get in a year, just in the past few days, in weeks at the most. That's crazy. And you can see it in other organizations as well. The Red Cross has been inundated to the point where their website went down. The Port Macquarie Koala Hospital's website wasn't working for weeks because, you know, not just because so many people were coming that they were crashing the server, but also that they were coming to look and coming to donate so often that they had to upgrade their website. But they were able to because of the number of donations they've had coming in. They were able to pay their people to work overtime, even their IT department, to get the website up and running. You can see it in just about any organization, I suppose, and that's crazy in my mind. That's nuts.
It really is awesome to see how much the worldwide community is willing to help out with these sort of issues, help out with just all these little charities.
Yeah, the fact that we can band together when it really matters to make a difference, no matter who you are and who is affected. I think that's so special.
Okay, well, I'm happy to get started if you guys want to go for another round. I think
Let's
we've got
do it.
one, maybe 2 more left.
Do another round.
And we'll see how
Yeah.
we go. Let's get started.
All right, and Allegory is going to kick off
You
today.
can see the half an ear that I did last time.
Yeah,
It's embarrassing.
the last thing that we ended on. Oh, blue. Okay. It's this again. Oh no.
Relatively quick, okay?
Oh no. Oh jeez.
Got a couple of fun ones there, do you?
I gotta do this one, guys. This is one of the other.
Oh my.
This is some of the people helping us out. I apologize if I don't quite get the coloring correct, my friends. But
Yeah, right.
just let me go and do this. Oh no, I don't want the fill tool. And fill in, and then what do they have? They have a. Is it? I can't remember. Is it brown? Oh God, I'm so sorry, DE.
So
There we go.
for what it's worth, it's not case sensitive either. You just have to. We were just missing the S before, and that was why we were
There you go.
failing terribly.
I thought it might be.
Oh, this one should be interesting. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how I can do this one actually, because they got like the gradient.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, no, I see what you mean. Yeah, I'm following you with the thing.
Yeah.
The slice.
I'm obviously missing something really obvious here.
That's not too bad. They do obviously have that gradient, yeah, but there you go.
I'm so sorry.
Thanks so
Thought
much
I'd
to
make it some
our
fun.
hosts for this event, by the way. AOL, AOC.
Yes, we are playing with viewers. You're more than welcome to join. There's a link on the screen there. I can also...
Correct. I'll drop that link in chat for you right now. Jump right on in. Thank you so much for the follow as well, Musa
Yeah,
Raza.
thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
I must have taken too long to pick a word. I don't want to draw this. How on earth?
Just a quick one for you. We are doing a charity and Australian and Overwatch themed Scribbly art, so hope you know your Overwatch characters.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Oh wow, what have you done?
That was a bent lollipop.
That wasn't the plan. I'm just gonna steal the idea from.
Oh. Okay. Thanks.
That works.
I'm surprised we haven't had any of the other heroes that I wrote down come up yet.
Out of the 31 or something.
Yeah. I think I only put like 18 or something in, but still.
Yeah, I'm just.
All right, my turn. Well, I've done 2 of these, so I have to do this one, but I actually
Hey, Surgical
can't
Doctor,
remember.
we've got the link on screen. I can send you the link in chat as well for you.
What is it?
We are doing an Overwatch
Okay,
and
all right.
charity themed and Australian themed Scribbly art, so hope you know your Overwatch characters.
So it'd be Overwatch Australia or something some way Bushfire related.
Brown's a good answer because it's kind of accurate to what I'm thinking at the moment. What in the world is that?
This is really bad. I'm sorry, I can't quite remember what one of these look like properly. But I know they're a little berry kind of guy, but I don't remember. They've got their little paws, they've got
I
their little
see, yeah.
back legs, and then they've got these neat little kind of. Aww.
Smellers.
Give me light grey and really thin. I don't even remember they have whiskers. Oh boy.
Can
Okay.
you put like little nails on as well?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you could.
Like black nails, yeah.
It'd be really good to see like some ridiculously talented artist do this.
Yeah. Oh boy. OCEUnited.
Good thing is, I don't think I'll be winning this time. I don't think I'll have
No.
to.
Don't worry.
Something
Make
tells me
that
I
the
won't be
title.
either.
Okay.
I'm just going to type water every time.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Glad you cleared the board to do the same thing.
Both of those are not inaccurate, Musa.
Oh,
Is this
see, it's harder than it thinks, isn't it?
Yep, it sure is. You don't expect you have your own like thought process.
Moose has got a massive disadvantage here because
He does.
they weren't in another game last time.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm really.
I'm surprised no one has
eyes.
bothered to draw the thing that they think.
Oh no. Oh. I agree with Mercer. He's out of here.
He's out. He's had enough. Lucio does
Fair
that to me as well. When I see him
Fair
in the
enough.
game, I just got to leave. I just got to quit. He's too annoying, and I can't hit him.
Oh, who kicked him?
No, not
we
me.
didn't. Looks like it might have been a spam thing.
Ah,
they
yeah,
haven't-
that does it. Yeah, that's true. Oh, okay.
I didn't really care for it, but yeah.
Oh. Oh! Hello. This one should be nice and easy, guys. You can see this one right in front of you. I like those guesses, Musa, but unfortunately they are themed off of words related to the cause that we are streaming for and related to the event that we're hosting today, which is
Oklahoma.
the OCE the OCEUnited Twitch channel, which is streaming for the good of Wires, the charity organization being supported directly through Streamlabs. We've done both of these, so good luck when you see this word. You're going to get really scared, but it's okay. Don't get scared. I'm going to draw this as quick as I can. Okay, so there's a fence. This is a roof. Just hold on. I'm getting there. Wow, nice. Okay, so that there and that there,
I feel
and
bad
then
for Moose, though. It's massive
I've got to put
disadvantage.
it.
Yeah, this one. You've got a huge disadvantage, man.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
And then a whole bunch of this, and I can go.
You should put a what they're supporting on a tree.
And then,
Draw
oh
it.
yeah, and then I can just do this. I can go. Get the old Koalas
Ooh, okay.
Esports logo on top.
Yeah, you've got a rather significant drawback there. I'm trying to figure out how I can. What in the world can I do? Oh, okay, I know.
Oh yeah. Did I leave the thing in?
Oh,
Okay, I didn't leave the thing in. I didn't leave the colons in.
Okay.
I
I like
don't-
that. I like that guess.
Okay.
yeah.
Almost spelled with an A, unfortunately.
Yeah, I wasn't. I looked at it. I'm like, which one is it? I should have known. And I left it too long to.
So
type it
Maxby,
again.
I don't know the logo. It doesn't. I don't quite know the logo for you guys. I really should.
Ah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What?
Haha! I won one.
It's the bad kind of koala.
Ah.
Nice! Well done.
He
So up
doesn't realize.
up the top, it tells you how many letters are in it. Why did I pick this?
I don't know, but it's
This was. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna do it this way. This may fail terribly, but anyway. Okay.
shit.
Mm,
Ah,
great.
no.
No.
Wait.
Hang on. And then I had a great idea for how to do this, but then it sort of fell over on there. But no. Sorry. So I was going to go for the whole full version of it, so Australian online esports, so Australia on the line, and then I couldn't figure out how to do esports. I'm like,
Australia divided by a
online.
key.
So Australia online. But yeah, anyway.
All of these we've done before, so I missed it. Okay, great. I'm gonna do. How else do I describe it? How else do I describe it? Bloody hell. Okay. I'm sorry. There's no other way to do this. There's no other way to do this.
All right.
There's no other way to do this. How do you
Cornish,
draw an
this
org?
is-
I could draw a team, but then like
So you'd have to do sort of what I was going for, right? Where you do the multiples of koalas.
Pickaxes.
What?
Koala.
Koala Esports.
Koala
So-
Esports.
This is like the imports.
For how many letters there are in the guess, so you can see the black lines there. So this is a 4-letter word, then a 4-letter word.
Which is always going to be.
I guess on stream. I guess anybody watching the stream can see whenever.
Whenever
Blob
Blob gets one. Yeah, that's correct.
It was
So just check out the stream if you're if it's one that our host Blob
Musa
has.
got it. Well done, Musa.
That's one you know. Moose is now picking. As you know, this is Overwatch and Australia and Bushfire and OCE
And
stream
charity.
org centric. I am.
I'm a country.
Country near.
You need to have a little talk.
Oh, jeez. Well, hey, you know, he's not wrong. It is near Australia.
Yeah,
It's also
just
part
not
of
quite
Australia.
a country.
So, Hey, I have heard talk that they would like to become their own country. So you
Yeah, but they're
never-
way too much fun. I like to tease them. Yeah, Echo, we can definitely get you a link. I think we're actually finishing up shortly, so we can get you in for the last couple.
we will be able to. We will be finishing up soon. Yeah, because we're all going to jump off, go have some food, and then come back for the 7 o'clock start of the event. However, there's the link in chat. Feel free to jump in for the rest of this round.
We still have 2 more people that have to draw, so
What is
Some
this?
weird- welcome.
And do it again. Sorry.
It's just like, nah,
Understandable.
fair enough.
That's it.
What?
Oh, uh, Jesus Christ. I want you to know that the picture gave me no clues to do with that. I just
Really? You guys need to spend more time in Excel.
I understand it now, but I typed it based on the M.
All right. Okay.
and then
So this
I
is
went,
this is the Greek
"Ah."
symbol for that word.
It is, yeah. Technically it's a Greek number, I suppose. Is it a number? They're numbers, aren't they?
Later.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, I like this one. How in the smeg do I draw it though? Okay, I know what to draw. Give me.
The answer.
Ooh, I've got a. No. Okay, so let's go with and then. Oh, I gotta block that off like this, and then and then one comes out here, and then one is going over the top there, and then I got to get grey, and I got to go grey in the middle there, like this, and attaching those, and it's attaching those, and it's attached to this one, and then sorry, I forgot to get the
mean,
other bit down.
I have no idea what this is, but your
and
drawing style
then-
is way better than mine.
And then I've got to go like this, and then there's the thing in the middle, and then there's a thing down here, and then it comes across like that, and then it goes around like this, and then there's a whole bunch of crap sitting here that I'm not sure I like. And then let's put a what is it? What is it? It's like it goes like this, and then it's covered in all of this.
He's really
Right.
excited about this.
Yep. And then let's go like this. Oh shoot! And then there's something on the back. I can't remember what it is, and it goes around the corner here like this. Get it, guys! Come on! Damn it!
Why didn't you just do a junk rat type or
Or
something?
just do a fidget spinner, like classic.
It's 0.3 on Junkertown. Oh,
Yeah, no, we
boy.
know that now.
Oh jeez.
Okay.
We have a grey box. Step.
Good. It's a gun.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh my lord. I did it! Even with that
Well,
failure two
Hey,
things ago.
got second.
Oh wow. That was incredible.
Echo's just joined.
I'm sorry about that, Echo, unfortunately. It is just after 5. What a roundabout way to do that. Yeah, Bexy, you're right. Especially since I was trying to draw the roundabout in that map.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah. Junkertown is that was just
Yeah,
painful. That,
that
was
was
really
really-
bad.
Really difficult to watch.
Oh, geez. Hey,
Keep dying.
Echo, thank you so much for joining in. And thank you so much to everyone in the chat who has been watching, helping out, and most importantly, helping support our cause today. As I've said many times, and will say again until the end of the weekend, and there's the notification from Streamlabs. Guys, we are streaming for the sake of Wires, the Australian-based organisation looking to help as many people as it can, and more importantly, the wildlife of Australia after the devastating bushfires that are currently sweeping across the nation. We are Koalas Esports, and we're streaming on behalf of OCEUnited, a organisation made of organisations, a group of 6 different Australian and New Zealand orgs, all coming together for the sake of one thing, to make a difference and to do something positive. We've been live since 2:30 today, AEDT, and we will be back again at 7 o'clock this evening with Zeigler Collective running the 6v6 Diamond Showdown. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. It's going to be some incredible games, and it's all going to be presented by the Zeigler Collective cast and stream alike. And remember, if you're not free tonight, that is okay, because we will be back again tomorrow at 12 o'clock, the middle of the day, Eastern Daylight Time, going live with UA, Unreal Aussies, who are going to be hosting a whole bunch of fun workshops, Overwatch-based workshops, including Genji Dodgeball and Doom Sumo. It's going to be a whole lot of fun, and we will be streaming all afternoon. That's right. Hopefully we'll see XDDQD come back again and clean the floor. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll let some others have some fun.
I'll be in there. I don't want that.
let some others have some wins, you know. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. We have been Koalas Esports for OCEUnited and Wires. Join us again at 7 p.m. when we come back with the 6v6 tournament. And thank you to Blob and Allegory for joining me. Guys, did you have fun? I had a whole bunch of fun.
It was good fun. Let's just do more rounds of fibbage. That was my moment.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll keep going. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on the stream. We'll get out of the place for now, and we'll see you at 7 o'clock with the Zeigler Collective. Thank you for watching. Thank you for donating. And remember that donate link will always be in chat even while we are offline. And always available by typing !donate or !dono. See you all at 7 p.m. tonight. Thank you for watching, guys.
Thanks all.